Hello, everybody. It is NCS Fan 001 here. Hey, CJ. Got here early. Anyway, tonight we are going to be... Sorry, I'm trying to type at the same time. So, tonight, we're going to be playing a kids game. We just have one slight problem. I couldn't decide which one, so I'm going to let you guys decide. I'm going to do something a little bit different tonight. We're going to wait a few minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and put in some games onto a poll. Hey, Reese. Hey, Uriah. Hey, Captain. Astro's Playroom isn't on the list for today. Sorry, I'm just typing them out now. I haven't used this poll feature before, so I'm kind of new to this. Alright, you should have a poll now available. So we're going to give it about 5 minutes for you guys to vote so I can engage with the chat for a few minutes. So yeah, our choices tonight are as follows. 4 games. BB and Tina Adventures with Horses. DC League of Super Pets. By the way, pretty much all of these games, or several of them, were basically freebies from PS Plus. We've got those. My Little Pony, A Maritime Bay Adventure, and Paw Patrol Mighty Pups Save Adventure Bay. Now, I have done both Paw Patrol and My Little Pony before on the PS4. A long time ago. Well, I don't think... It wasn't... Paw Patrol was a long time ago, like 2+ years ago. Don't do Super Pets? I mean, I will if it wins the poll. But these other 2 I haven't played yet. And they're... All 4 games are supposed to be sub 3-hour platinums. So that's why they're all on the list. Astro's Playroom is the most earned PS5 platinum according to PSN profiles. That makes sense because it was free with the console. I will do it eventually. I will stop being lazy and I will eventually do it. I know the platinum trophy is pretty easy. I know, though, that the DLC is a little bit harder. Not anything spectacularly hard or anything. If I had room, I would have added this one in, but this one doesn't actually have a platinum, so it's probably for the better. You can also see this is going to be my next, full video series game that I do. The 2 versions of Killzone Liberation. I'm actually looking forward to that. I've heard good things about it overall. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that one. So that should be fun. But we're going to be doing that as the next, full series type game. It's a fairly short platinum. It's a sub 10-hour platinum from what I've heard, so shouldn't be too bad. It's not too hard either. But yeah, you're seeing my whole list of random games I need to play at some point. Some of these I really just need to go ahead and play and clean out. I had to delete both Late Shift and Resident Evil 4 from in here because, well, they take up a lot of space. And let me just go ahead and say something real quick. I have the worst possible luck with Call of Duty here and with boosting. It's insane. It's absolutely insane how bad my luck has been with this game. Because the new boosting partner that I found just replies with one-word answers, and even when I said that I was online and he was online, he wasn't able to, or he would not join or do anything. So it was just, it's been an absolute mess. I don't know why I can't have anything go right with this game, why this game hates me so much. All I have left, though, is low-profile stealth trophy, which is not doable with randoms like the other ones are. In fact, I can show that while we're waiting for the poll to end. It's going to end in like 1 to 2 minutes, and then we'll get started. So right now, all that's left with Modern Warfare 2 is this one that I'm saving for last. When I do Killzone, you will as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's free, so that's might as well. I'm excited for it. I haven't played a Killzone game in a long, long time. And then Low Profile Without Any Alarms. The hardest co-op trophy. Possibly the hardest trophy in the game, or one of them. I'm shocked that it's more common than this, because the Intel trophy is easy. It just takes a while. It doesn't even take that long, actually. Then Denied Area. Okay, that actually doesn't surprise me, because that was the last one I did, and it took forever to get into to find a good partner for it. But yeah, that's all done. And then Division 2, I finally got back into because I deleted Resident Evil, so I have space. So I actually made a little bit of progress. Hey, Dresdabloon. Hey, Psycho. It's going good. Feel free to go ahead and vote. You got about 1 minute left, and then I'm at 8:38 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to end the poll, so you got about 1 minute. But I did make some more progress here. I have one more mission to finish the Javier sideline here. And then the 2 story trophies for the end of the game, and then this one should be easy. And then still trying to figure out what the hell this is. Oh, and I hit level 40, which was nice. Very happy about that. I just need... Now that I'm level 40, I can actually seriously look at doing the raids, because I now have decent, higher level, better gear. Reese, I might need your help on this, because I literally have the worst luck of anyone trying to boost that game. It's insane. I don't know why that game hates me so much. Maybe people are just joining my PSN sessions to be trolls. I honestly don't know anymore. Also have the Zombie Army Trollgy guide. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm waiting for my Fallout 3, my latest Fallout 3 guide to be published. All right, it is 8:38. So we're going to end the poll. And in a pretty close final vote, DC Super Pets is the winner over My Little Brony. So we are going to be playing DC Super Pets. Alright, we're going to play the PS4 version first in the hopes that it auto-pops. I'm assuming it doesn't, but we will see. At least this is one I haven't played before. Oh, you submitted it? Okay, solid. They must have a lot of guides to review right now, because I submitted the Fallout 3 guide like a week ago and it hasn't been reviewed yet, and mine usually go through pretty quickly, so they're probably pretty busy right now. I've been told this game is terrible by y'all in the chat, so this should be fun. Something terrible. Except that, for once, I'm not doing one of these while inebriated, I'm just caffeinated. Okay. So, several levels. We've got music and sound effects. Let me drop the music down. Language English. Super ability. So, heavy attack, dodge, dash, and stand... No, wait, So, dodge, heavy attack... Standard attack, so those are normal. Dodge is circle, dash is X, move and aim. I don't even know what kind of game this is, so... Complete missions to increase region safety. If it reaches 0, Lex will unleash his bots and a new side mission will appear. Okay. Sometimes in life you need an easy plat. Oh, for sure. I mean, I've been playing so much Pikmin, though, I haven't really had much time to trophy hunt, just trying to deal with all that bullshit with the other game. You heard it's a bad game, but you don't know what it's like. I have not seen anything about this game. All I know is that it's a 2 out of 10 and a 2 to 3 hour platinum. So, that's why we're doing it. Mainly busy doing summer stuff. That makes sense. I just escaped! Robots! A zoo! Help! You know, speaking of cats, I still need to do Stray at some point, since it went free and I have it in my library. I definitely need to do that at some point. I've actually played Stray. I didn't play it on my console. I played it at a friend's house. Yeah, an actual, like, real life, went to a friend's house and played it there. It was pretty fun. I just got really lost. I couldn't really figure out where to go. And I was in the first area for like 2 hours. Choose your support ability. Well, geez, it looks like I have so many options here, so I might as well just pick one of them. It's an on-rail shooter. And it does auto-pop. Okay, it does auto-pop, but it's an on-rail shooter. That's not what I was expecting at all.
Here we go.
Well, yeah, this is not what I was anticipating. Aim by moving the crosshair. Square to attack. I figured that one out. Ow, I got hit.
Another evil robot down.
So, an on-rail shooter for children to play. Not what I was expecting.
I could do this all day.
At all. But, alright. I do hope this game is short because... Well, you know what? I actually don't mind on-rail shooters that much. I've had some fun with them in the past. I especially like playing them... Ooh, press triangle to activate a superpower. Ooh, alright. Cool. Very good. Your superpower recharges over time. If you lose all your energy, you'll respawn at the last checkpoint, okay? Flying through a checkpoint restores your health. Alright. I also don't know anything about the trophies in this game, except that there's nothing that's missable. That's the only thing I know about it. So that's good. I don't know if there are any collectibles to find or anything like that. I'll check comments in a second once I get through some of this tutorial crap I have to do. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind rail shooters that much. Like, I mean, I've done 3 out of the 4 heavy fire games. Alright. Did I do Stray? Did I buy Stray or PS Plus? PS Plus, yep. Stray's so good. Love going for it. Eventually, for sure. Really enjoyed House of the Dead remake. Oh yeah, that's another one. I know that's a fairly easy platinum as well.
One last leg spot.
Okay. So I know that that's like a... The House of the Dead's supposed to be a fairly easy platinum, and it's supposed to be pretty fun. But like, I love, you know, rail shooters in, like, even the arcade. One of my favorite ones in the arcade was always... There was a Rambo one. Hitting enemies recharges your special ability, okay?
One last leg spot.
Yeah, it was a Rambo one. I haven't seen it in an arcade in like probably 10 years, but it was one of my favorites. But it was a Rambo-based one. There's a fun Terminator one. I think there's an Alien one. There's House of the Dead. There's all those like police-based ones where you sometimes have like more options for cover and everything. I really... Hold circle to slow down, okay? If I ever... Well, when I eventually get a VR2... Yeah, if/when I eventually get a VR2, I definitely want to play the Until Dawn, not Rush of Blood, but whatever the newer one that's way easier is. Oh, what was that? Super Dog! Stray got removed. I already have it installed, or in my library, not installed. QuickTime events. Haven't played QuickTime events in a while.
Crushed.
I've also heard that Telltale is killing it with their new game, which is really, really good to know. I've heard that The Expanse is a solid Telltale game. People are liking it so far. And it's not like the old ones where you had to wait a full year or like 6 months for the game to come out. It's just every 2 weeks for new episodes. So I've heard good things about that so far. I'll play it eventually though, once, you know, there's a guide out for it, because it's not traditional it's like, it's got an old school / very new Telltale list. It's like The Walking Dead final season, with actually having some variety and actually requiring you to put in a little bit of effort. There's like collectibles and stuff. Ooh.
Right on target.
Dodging and super speed use stamina. Don't use them too much. Okay.
I love breakfast.
I hope that not all the levels are this long, because I swear we've been here for like 10 minutes now.
I could do this all day.
But yeah, the next big Platinum series I want to do is probably going to be both versions of Killzone Liberation. Because, like I said, it's been a long time since I've done a Killzone game. And this one has no multiplayer, which is fantastic. It's very different, though. It's a top-down game, which I actually don't mind. I mean, I did stuff like, you know... I did, what was it called? Dead Nation. That's what it was called. Dead Nation. I did that one twice. Did both PS3 and PS4 versions. And that's not a particularly easy platinum. Super Duper Dog. Achieve a Doggo rating. You have it in your library. Yeah, you can still play it, I think. A. Trophy. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I think I can still play it. I'll check, though. I should try Beat Saber. Oh, God, that's going to end so badly. The Rambo PS3 game is a mess. Yep, it's not even 100%able either. It's impossible because there's a glitch trophy that they never fixed. Okay, I'm going to take a quick look here. Fill the safety meter. Fully upgrade Energy Twin. Fill Murden's safety meter. Fully upgrade Dodge Force. Fill everyone's safety meter. Fully upgrade. Achieve a rating. Okay, that's... These trophies are fairly rare. Adopt. Defeat bosses, so that's probably the boss of each region. Finish a level without destroying a robot. Ooh, that... I bet I need all the upgrades for that. But yeah, I'll check real quick and see. I think it's still downloadable, though. Hey, Secret Underdog, I'm doing good. Yeah, Beat Saber... I'm not exactly in good shape, for one. Yeah, it says... Oh, maybe I can't. Oh, man. Wow, okay, that's unfortunate. Well, note to self. That's really weird. Huh. Alright then. That's really unfortunate, actually. That is really, really unfortunate. That is a game I do want to play at some point. 730 plats. You've got 66. Well, I've been doing it for over 10 years, so... When you rescue a pet, it will be waiting at the adoption center. Adoption center stores all the pets that you rescue from... We're fighting Lex Luthor, but we're dogs. Okay. And find them a good home. The hell are we supposed... The pets rescued are stored here. The best way to keep your pet happy is paying attention to its needs. Select a card and guess their... What the heck is this? Prefers wheat over white bread and can tie a bow tie. Prefers wheat bread. Okay. This is stupid. This is actually stupid. But okay. Adoptions. People looking for pets will always be visiting. When the pet is happy and ready for adoption, you must match them with the perfect person. Eats a sandwich for lunch and owns records. Owns a fishing boat, lives near mountains. Eats a sandwich, owns a store that sells warm winter clothing. Dairy farm and large record collection. Dairy farm and glitter. Fishing boat and creates... I wouldn't say that any of those are particularly good. Alright, well, I guess we'll figure that out a little bit later. Alright then. You've only done it for a year. Let the birds starve. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize I got to pick between them. Is there a way to upgrade? I know that there's a way to upgrade. Maybe I can't do it yet. An energy twin to provide some extra might and firepower. The other ones are after completing other levels. Yeah, I know that there's got to be a way to upgrade because there's trophies for it, so... Haven't figured that out yet, though. Alright, well, level 2.
A hero's work is never done.
Wow, this looks exactly the same.
I need a challenge.
Like, exactly the same. Just slightly more narrow. Can I slam into the walls? I can. Okay, so we don't want to do that. So we can... Oh! Pet adoption! Charge forward, dog!
I could do this all day.
So, do we even have to kill enemies?
One less leg spot.
Like, is that even something that we really even have to do? Ooh, Superman symbol. Okay, so what does that do? Oh, so it lets us go onto the ground and take this stuff out. Oh, that refills your health. Okay. Interesting.
Pieces. Boom.
So, is there... I gotta figure out how to upgrade, though. I can't just... No, pausing doesn't do anything. Oh, I didn't...
Right on target.
That's a checkpoint. I gotta figure out, Okay, so I don't have the meter full for that, I guess. Triangle is the super attack.
Lantern power.
Okay. So, how does this work?
One less leg
Just... Well, that was probably wasted, wasn't it? Yeah, that was probably wasted right there. Well, I know that there's boss fights, but they're probably not until, like, the end of each world or something, so that's fine. Alright, I'm not even sure if there's a purpose to killing everything in this. Because we already got the trophy for health.
Take that, Lex.
So I'm not even sure if there is a real purpose of killing versus just running to the end. I mean, to be fair, this game isn't as bad as some of the stuff I've played. And let's be real here. This is not as bad as some of the stuff I played on this channel. There's a good chance I might do another kids game tomorrow, so it might be another vote tomorrow. If I end up streaming tomorrow, it'll probably be another kids game just for shits and giggles. But this one's not that bad. It's repetitive. But it's not awful. Oh, okay, so you can sprint past them, sort of, but it's not safe because they seem to come up from behind you. Okay. Good to know. Learning this stuff early. We're about 3/4 of the way through the level. Ooh, that hurt a lot.
Another evil
Did a lot of damage. Alright, we're going back down to the streets. I just want to know how to upgrade, though.
Lantern.
Alright, let's launch him.
I need a challenge.
Yeah, there really isn't a huge purpose to killing stuff as far as I can tell. It just makes sure they can't come in from behind you. Like I said, this game could be worse. I'm gonna say that. This game could definitely be worse.
Evil robot down.
But if you're not a fan of... If you hate rail shooters, you're definitely not gonna like this game. Just with the perspective and all, it's kind of hard to dodge. Okay, well, that mission's done. Going to be lurking a lot, working on Alan Wake for the Alphabet Challenge. I don't know what that is. I know, don't say it's all just the same. Yeah, it seems to be. Trophy on Saints Row 2022 got fixed, and now you can get the Platinum. That's good. If you run without killing enemies, you get 0 points. Oh, that makes sense. C? Boo. Well, a C is a passing grade, so it's not like it matters. C is a passing grade. I passed 2 classes in college with C's. They were both bullshit classes. Receive a skill point after finishing a new mission. Spend them at the upgrade center to build upgrades. Okay. Do we want to boost health or stamina? Alright, let's do health. Health seems more important right now. Levels do repeat. Wonderful. Alright, back to the pets. Alright, craves little breaded pieces of chicken and has a keen hunting instinct. He likes breaded pieces of chicken and likes to hunt. Probably the mouse. I'm a good pet owner. Prefers wheat and can tie a bow tie. That, I guess? Okay, you have a happy pet that's ready for adoption. Okay. Let's do it. So, eats a sandwich outside and owns records. So, we know that sandwich is good. Owns a fishing boat, lives near mountains. Owns a store that sells warm winter clothing. Probably that one. Seems like the best option. Hey, there we go.
Life together.
Good match? Alright. Trophy. Awesome. Great. Let's go to the next level. The Alphabet Challenge is earning the Platinum in every game. Starting from A to Z. I've done a Platinum with every letter, but I've never, like, done it in order or anything like that. Some of them are definitely harder than others. Some letters are pretty tough, or were at one point. Letters are not tough anymore because there's so much shovelware. So unless you're banning shovelware from it, it's not what it once was, unfortunately. They're doing them in order, I don't know, like, that would get... not necessarily complicated, but it would be more effort. Because for me, it was like, Y was kind of hard to find, X and Z were hard to get. Most letters were fairly easy, though. Q. Whoa, okay. Stationary section. Yeah, Q was a tough one. I got very lucky, though, with Q because I did Quantum of Solace. It's changed names sometimes to where it's not always listed as Q, I don't think. Or listed in the Q letter. I think I've done other ones, though, too. By now.
Another evil robot down.
Now, if you're not doing any shovelware, then that Alphabet Challenge is definitely a challenge, because there are some definitely trickier letters, so...
I need a challenge.
That X-Men game I played was one of the worst experiences I've had with that whole setup.
Right on target.
Definitely not one that I would ever recommend to anyone out there. Alright, so we're not even halfway through our third level here. I mean, like I said, this game, it's not as bad as some of the stuff I've played, but it's also not very good, and it's very repetitive. And it appears that that's not going to get any better.
Take that, Lex.
Comments. You only have to do the adoption once. Oh, okay. You're banning shovelware? Perfect. Have I done Lego The Hobbit on PS4? I have not. What game is this? This is DC League of Super Pets or something like that. Voted for by the viewers.
I need a challenge.
I mean, again, I've played worse, but I've certainly played better, especially in the kids' game world.
I could do this. Right on target. I need a challenge.
Just speed up. Okay, so stamina is definitely something I want to upgrade. For the letter N, you're doing Ninja Gaiden 3. Ooh, that sounds, I know that's a challenging franchise. I don't know how challenging that particular game is, though.
All right.
Alright. Just go faster. God, it is very repetitive. I'm really starting to see that now.
Right on target.
Alright, there's our checkpoint. Alright. 3/4 of the way through the level.
Lantern.
Let's launch our Green Lantern buddy. Ooh, new enemy type. I think. Possibly. They all look and fire basically the same way. Let's just...
I love
near the end now.
spots.
There's not... The problem is there's not really a lot to talk about because it's so repetitive. Ow. Ooh, get the card. Not like it matters all that much, but get the card anyway. So I apparently don't have to do any more adoptions. Unless it maybe gives you skill points. Maybe. You would think that would be something they would do. Alright, we're at the end. Alright, mission complete. It does get boring the longer you play. The Wise games. Or the YS games. Yeah, I know Yakuza. I did something that was different, though. I can't remember what the game was. It was something with kind of a stranger name. It wasn't that bad of a game, I remember. Alright. Craves little breaded pieces of chicken and likes to hunt. Here's your chicken. Oh, they're JRPGs, gotcha. Great recommendation for R is Road 96. I think I've heard about that one being good. Boat Captain and Bright Shiny Things. You played this and you stopped because you were getting annoyed and bored. I can see why. Alright, he likes chicken and likes to hunt. Well, definitely not that person. No. Ooh, that's not bad. No. No. I mean, none of them are particularly good matches, so... Let's go with this one. I know that the other fishing boat person will be good for one of the other things.
Best wishes.
Well, there wasn't really a better match, so... I don't really know what you wanted me to do, game. Let's buy an upgrade. A stamina upgrade. You're doing Yakuza. Okay, solid. Is the Young Justice Platinum easy? I don't know what that is. Alright, next level. You're working on Dragon Quest Heroes, and it's frustrating. Most of the missions are just to defend stuff. Is it like a tower defense game, or... So glad you're done with Hannah Montana. I don't even remember the bottle toss minigame or any of that, because I think me and Lizard Guy played that game drunk.
Flying into action.
Like, I think that's how we got through it, is we made a drinking game out of it years ago.
Take that, Lex.
That's probably how we got through it, back in the PS3 era. I think we probably recorded something from it, a little bit of gameplay from it on the camera, back in the days when I, used a camera. You might not know that if you're a newer viewer, but that's how I used to record, and it was, looked like a potato, especially if you look at it in the modern day. Okay, yeah, you can... It doesn't look like there's any major benefit to fighting stuff, so... Probably going to be better just trying to rush through at this point. Oh, I just realized something that I didn't previously mention. The controls are not inverted. I'm used to inverted flight controls in most games. So that's interesting.
I need a challenge.
Never ask for a challenge in your children's game. Occasionally, you might actually get one. Case in point, Brave. That is a game that I know is actually pretty challenging for a kid's game. I don't know exactly what makes it challenging. I'm sure me and Ghost talked about it at some point, but I don't know exactly what made that game more challenging, but I know it was, so... Alright, we're at the halfway point.
One last... I love wrecking Lex spots.
So once I get all my upgrades, I'll probably replay the second level and just rush past everything without killing. Because the first level had all that tutorial crap in it that I don't want to deal with again. So just probably replay the second level once I have my upgrades, and then I can just sprint past everything with full health.
I love...
Card!
Take that, Lex.
Alright, let's keep going. 3/4, not quite 3/4. Alright, keep going. There's our 3/4 mark. Alright. Yeah, sprinting through everything is much faster, so stamina upgrades might be the best choice moving forward. I will check comments here in a second, guys. I know people are commenting. I'll check here in a second. I just want to focus on getting through this thing as quickly as possible. And then I can supposedly auto-pop, or I can apparently auto-pop the other version, which is fun. So at least I get 2 platinums for the time of 1. Makes it more worthwhile. Get some health back. Charge through the enemies. Quick time events. It's a children's game, so that's not that surprising. Is that the end of the level? There's a little bit left. Alright, just go ahead and activate. Pop the extra guy, because why not at this point? Wonder if anyone out there was, like, crazy enough to be like, let's get an S rank in every level on this, or whatever the max rank probably is. I hope not, because that sounds very boring. Alright, now I can look at comments again.
Stopping these Lex bots.
Alright. Some MUSO game like Dynasty Warriors, but it's set in the Dragon Quest universe. You're working on Lego The Hobbit PS4 halfway through free roam. Not bad. Hey, CJ, you're going to go ahead and grab some cheap platinums. You just need some fillers to get to 210. I actually need to do the PS5 version of Reverie. I thought that game was actually pretty decent for what it was. It was actually fairly fun. FNAF Security Breach. Ooh, I've heard that that's the easiest Five Nights at Freddy's game by, like, a wide margin. But it's also, like, supposed to be really buggy. Or at least it was. If you're challenging, you want either games from your backlog or challenging games. That's definitely for the better. You like this game? Oh, glad you like it, because I'm already bored and we're only through 4 levels. Just finished high on life. Twice you failed the last level, so you might get a little bit angry. You just cheated and used 2 controllers on that other game. Auto pop can be glitchy. Wonderful. That's always what we like to hear. It is still very buggy. Great. Ooh, what do we have in the letters? Mail from Chris. Is Chris our lover? We get along so great. We're the best friend in the world. Your friend. Great. I don't care. I do not care. Alright, so you like boat captain and bright shiny objects. And you like flowers and music. Well, none of those are that great. That was the best option. Let's adopt. A boat captain and bright shiny objects. Let's go with this one.
Congratulations on finding each other.
Oh, a perfect match. Cool. Aha, so we do get more upgrade points from this. We get a few. Okay, good. That actually does give me a reason to keep doing that. Alright, let's upgrade stamina. Twice. The faster we can get through these levels, the better. You got your 150th platinum and your 900th trophy, or 9,000th trophy in Hannah Montana. Platinum Bro didn't... Yeah, it did. I don't know if it got trophies, though. Didn't tune into the last stream, you fell asleep. Oh man, I don't blame you, I know you're 5 hours ahead of me. There's a pet adoption mechanic? There is, and apparently it gets us a few points that we're going to need. Alright, Daily Planet Showdown. It looks like this is our first boss fight, and we'll be a third of the way through the game. We gotta switch to the... We'll switch to the other dog in the second area of the game, because why not? It doesn't seem that there's any difference between them.
A hero's work is never done.
Ooh, so this is a longer level. Or more segments, but maybe shorter segments.
Another evil robot.
Alright, let's let our stamina build up, and then we can just charge on through. Yeah, look at that stamina go. And then we're just gonna upgrade health after this. Because that'll allow us to just, you know, take more punishment. Ow.
Count 1 for crypto.
Crypto! Crypto Sporidium. Speaking of that, I still gotta do the PS4 version of that game. I'm still greatly offended that people who purchase the $200 special edition of the game with the crypto statue don't get the PS4 version for free. And it's a downgrade with less features. And probably poor functioning. And yet we can't even get that for free when we purchase the super expensive version, which I think is really dumb. Honestly, anyone who bought the PS5 version at release should get the PS4 version for free, because the game was a broken mess on release. Which was so disappointing, because it's a game that I was so excited for. But they completely effed up some of the, like, technical parts of it. I mean, the thing crashed on 7 out of the 8 streams and wiped part of my save data at one point, so... Alright, 40% of the way through the level. Just keep flying through quickly.
Right on target.
Oh, that's really annoying, though. They can come right up behind you and poke you in the booty hole.
Challenge.
Oh, I missed that. Crap. Okay, that's not good. I missed a chance to go down and get some more health. It's fine.
Wrecking leg spots.
I should just be able to hit the checkpoint here in a second. Ow. 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 Ooh, that's actually hurting. Let's make sure we hit the checkpoint. Alright, it's 3/5 the way through.
Another evil robot down. Watch out.
God, that drain... Is it not refilling my health when I hit the checkpoints? I don't think it did it, or did I just lose a ton of it from, like, charging into something? Because I thought it refilled your health. I might die here because I don't think the game refilled my health.
I need a challenge. Oh. Count one for crypto.
Yeah, I don't think the game refilled my health. Or it's the fact that those are explosive seeker mines, which is a different threat that I didn't think about. You didn't get the trophies in it? Oh, okay. And you got the Platinum and JoJo Siwa. Oh god, I forgot about that one. Yeah, there's a JoJo Siwa game. That one... Well, I don't know if I'm going to do that one just because it's probably music-based, if I had to guess. Okay, so that's what it is. It's these explosive guys. Got it. I didn't realize there were explosive drones.
Right on target.
But they die in like one hit, so that's good. But that explains a lot.
I could do this all day.
I don't know what that did. Maybe that refilled one of the timers or something. Adoption card! I don't care that much, but I'm still going to do it. Because I'm a good person that likes pets and animals in general. Maybe your healing just gets interrupted or something. That's entirely possible.
I could do this all day. I love...
Ouchie. This does feel like a longer level, though. Guess it makes sense. It's a boss level. Makes sense. So many explosives. More annoying than anything else, though. Oops, I hit that. Thought I could go around it. Apparently I cannot. Boss approaching. Alright. Hope DC Super Pets Auto Pop doesn't glitch for me because it glitched on you. Ooh, God, I hope not.
A robot snake?
When do I plan on doing the co-op trophy? Really, any time that we can go for it. I didn't heal again. Okay, that's a bug. I didn't heal again. That's not cool. Seems like a way of artificially extending the length of this game. I mean, I'm probably available most of tomorrow to play it. And I'm assuming that we don't get any inner boss fight checkpoints, do we?
Right on target. Lantern
We do
up.
not. And there's missiles now. And we can't just shoot the missiles out of the air, which is surprising. So we just have to dodge them. They're just faster. I mean, that's fine, but still. I bet we didn't get checkpoints. I mean, if the game had given me my full health bar, we wouldn't have had a problem. But no, we couldn't have a full health bar. We couldn't make this any less painful. And that's going to be an issue for the rest of the game, and that's actually going to cause a few problems. Because if you have an important mechanic like that, I at least expect it to work. Like, most of the time. Like, 99% of the time. Even in a kid's game. Alright, we're almost done with the first phase. If I could actually hit the target. Okay, game, just, like, none of my shots hit there somehow. There we go. Alright, on to the second phase. I gotta remember that I have this, because I kind of forgot.
Lantern power.
I hope that didn't hit me in the cutscene. Whoa, okay. This is new. Oh. Okay, I thought I dodged that. Okay, well, you can't dodge that. Okay, game. If you're gonna do something like this, you gotta make sure your game mechanics actually freaking work. JoJo Siwa's Bizarre Adventure. I think I almost played a JoJo Bizarre Adventure game at some point. But yeah, the JoJo Siwa game, the main problem with that one is it's probably music-based. And that's going to be a problem for YouTube. And again, the My Little Pony game had a couple of musical sections, and it didn't get me in any copyright issues, surprisingly. So, I don't even know.
Right on target.
Super attack really isn't all that good. So I might save it. Ah, you can't dodge that half the time. I'm going to save both of my abilities for the final area, where I'm going to need them the most.
I could do this all day.
Alright, let's just finish this thing. This was way more annoying than it had any right to be. That should not do that much damage, especially when it's basically undodgeable. Or it's very tight timing. Yeah, I mean, I literally cannot dodge any better than that. Sometimes you just have to dodge at a weird time. Okay, that level's done. That was annoying. That was a lot more annoying than it really should have been.
Thanks for stopping these Lexbots.
A C rank. Jeez, if you had to get an S rank on all these levels, this game would actually be, like, really hard. Seriously, like, if you had to get an S rank on every level, this would be hard.
You really think we should be celebrating?
It feels good to celebrate.
Like, this would legitimately be, like, a 5 out of 10, probably, or more. Alright, so this one likes flowers and music. Well, neither of those are flowers or music, I don't think. Okay, well that worked. You like boats and hunting. Cool. And you like fruits, veggies, and tennis balls. Of course you do. Alright, you want flower garden and music. No. Okay, you like music. Yeah, we'll do this one. Those are kind of similar.
What a beautiful match!
Okay. Now, what about upgrades? Alright, so we have a new skill tree here. So that'll extend the amount... Okay. We're going to go ahead and boost health now. We definitely need the health boost right now. Because that was causing me a little more trouble than it should have in that one level. Alright, now I can look at comments again. A little music, mostly auto-runner type game, and a few levels get kind of difficult. Okay. The Super Pets auto-pop glitches. You'll have to play the PS5 version from beginning to end. I mean, I was expecting to do that in the first place. It's just not going to be a fun time if it has to happen. Tomorrow, maybe you'll still need a couple hours to install, but your PS5 is on rest mode. Okay. I mean, if we get the chance to do it, that would be awesome. Just knock that crap out. It's the only trophy I have left. Wow, this game doesn't have a lot of trophies in it. I didn't even realize. So basically, fully upgrade all the abilities in the game. And defeat all the bosses. Alright. It said something about side missions? I don't see a side mission. So, I don't know where that is, but okay. Let's go.
Oh, great.
Next level.
You guys made it. What's the plan, and is there any lettuce involved?
When the power goes out in your house, you return on the PS5, it goes into multiple screens, and you have to turn it off. And again, well, the main issue... We'll play as this one this time. The main issue is that you're not supposed to, like, unplug the cords or anything, or fully shut off the power in that way.
Let's do this.
You're not supposed to do that unless... Ooh! Huh. I don't know if that's better or not. Yeah, you're not supposed to ever, like, fully shut off... Or you're not supposed to do that unless you fully shut off power first. I don't think it's going to damage the console, but it can, like, corrupt some save data, I believe.
Okay.
Possibly.
Bullseye.
I might be wrong on that, though.
Kaboom. Okay, okay. Bullseye. Next.
Alright, yeah, we definitely have more health now, which is great. Much needed. And checkpoint. And 1/4 of the way through this level already. But I'm going to upgrade the health again this time, just so we're ready for the next boss fight.
Okay, okay. Bullseye.
So what is his special ability? I'll hit it in a second. I'm just curious to see what it is. Oh! It's a target lock. Okay. I think that Ace might be our better character here. I kind of like that ability. I kind of like his machine gun laser attack, whatever you want to call it, a little bit more. And our sidekick is the same, so that's not going to be any different. Alright, halfway through this level.
I could destroy Lexbots all day.
Do kids still, or do parents still buy games like this for their kids? I would be curious to know that. Or are they just made purely for trophy hunters at this point? Like, Hannah Montana, that was one thing because, like, that was the biggest thing and one of the biggest things in kids' entertainment at the time. But you can't tell me that a lot of people were super stoked for DC League of Super Pets.
Another one dead.
You know, speaking of that, I'm honestly kind of surprised that we didn't get a Puss in Boots game for The Last Wish. Because from what I heard, that movie's actually really good.
Lantern! I can destroy Lexbots all day.
I don't know how true that is, but from what I've heard, that game is supposed to actually be really good. Or that movie is supposed to be really good. So I'm kind of surprised we never got a game. Oh, it doesn't... That must be what was happening before then. It just doesn't fully heal you. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. And I guess this is going to take us onto the ground to fight stuff. Yep. Okay, I thought it fully healed you, so it doesn't fully heal you. It just gives you some health back, so that makes more sense. So actually, that part actually wasn't the game bugging out, I don't think. Alright, let's finish this level. I mean, these regular levels are at least not all that long. Like a few minutes apiece. So they don't go on forever, it's just that they're all exactly the same.
Another Lexbot destroyed. Oh, man, too easy.
Alright, we're getting near the end here. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that. So yeah, those are hostile, so we don't want to hit those. Alright, mission complete.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, it's the weather or the electric company shutting off. Yeah, I mean, that's the unfortunate part of it, but I know that you're not supposed to have that happen very often. Sometimes the screen just freezes on your TV and you can't do anything. You just have to disconnect it from the power cord. I don't know if that's ever happened to me. I don't know if I've had any saves corrupt at any point recently. Okay, so when that meter fully empties, I guess, is when we get a side mission. I hope we don't have to do those, because I really don't want to. A boat captain and a hunting instinct. Well, let's give him fish. Meow. Always eats their fruits and veggies. Tennis court. Here's your veggies. Enjoy them. You're not getting any more. Fruits and veggies and fetch. Well, technically either of those, but he didn't like that. That's fetch. Once lived in a flower garden and needs music. Well, none of those really qualify, so we'll go with that one because it makes noise. Boats and string. You like boats and hose, or boats and string. Alright, we have two that are ready for adoption, so... Always eats their fruits and veggies and grew up near a tennis court. Fruits and veggies, tennis. Oh, that's perfect. That's a perfect match.
We're like best friends now.
Alright, new point. So you want boats and hunting. None of those are good. So we're going to wait. Great, they're happy. Anyone new? No, it doesn't give us anyone new. I didn't think so. Alright, let's upgrade. We got 2 points. So let's go ahead and get our health upgraded again. And... yeah, let's do stamina one more time. Might as well. Next upgrade will be health, so we'll be ready for the next boss battle. Alright, next level. If this was the 2010s, we would have gotten that game, yeah. This would have been fun as a beat-em-up? Yeah, I could have seen this be more fun as a beat-em-up. Gamer and Outright games are made for trophy hunters. If Endgame was made into a game or even a Lego version, I could see us... Here's the thing, me and Ghost have talked about this before. There will probably be a future Lego game that's like the entire Marvel universe. Like one that's just all the Marvel stuff together, so like Skywalker Saga, but way, way bigger. We could see that happening. The other two possibilities are one for Harry Potter, which would include all of the movies and the Fantastic Beast movies that technically exist. They're a thing that exists. Third side mission is the one to go to for the no kills trophy. Okay.
Let's get to work.
That's good to know.
That, ooh.
Alright, let's just speed boost through.
I can destroy Lexbots all day.
Yeah, those are potential options, or... There might have been a time where a Pirates of the Caribbean full series could have been a thing, or another Indiana Jones could have been a thing. I don't really see either of those as being super likely, though. And I wouldn't be overly against even like a new LEGO IP of some kind. Something entirely different.
Another Lexbot destroyed.
I'm a little surprised they never did like a Pixar universe. I feel like they could have done... Well, no, I don't know how much that would have cost them to do that, but... That could have been interesting to do. Just like a LEGO Pixar universe game. Might have been entertaining. Now we need a LEGO Fallout game. That's what we really need. I'm also surprised there hasn't been a LEGO Minecraft game yet. I feel like that would 100% be the kind of thing that we would see these days. Not saying that's something that I won't, I'm just saying I'm surprised that we haven't gotten that. Alright, halfway through the level. Let's just go ahead and activate one of our superpowers. Yeah, I think I like Ace better for this, because he seems to be a little bit, I guess, more usable almost. Alright, so this is going to get us some health back.
Take that.
There we go. Now we slam into this one. And this one.
Alright.
Alright. Back into the skies. Almost done with the level. Actually, we're really not almost done with the level. We still got a few moments to go on this one. Those bomb drones are really the only annoying thing. Just because they're a little harder to dodge. And they do, like, a lot of damage. Alright, hit the healing spot. And blast off for the final leg. If I blow up most of them, it's fine. Alright, we're almost out. Ouch. Now, I just thought of something. Does our targeting kind of look like the targeting in, like, Star Fox? Because I feel like I've seen it before. Oh, I could have used my triangle attack on that, couldn't I? Yeah, it kind of looks... I feel like it looks like the targeting in Star Fox. I mean, I have very little experience with Star Fox, so I could be entirely wrong on that. Alright, level done. Level done.
Keep up the good work.
If that big Marvel LEGO game were to happen, just take your money. I think that's how a lot of people would feel. Forgot to say a retro video game store opened in your local mall, and they got everything from Atari to PS5. Nice! I think we might be getting one in our mall at some point. At some point, I think we will. Or it might even be open at this point. I haven't been to our mall in several months, so... Maybe. I need to see if that's actually a thing that's going to happen, because that would be really cool to have. I'd love to have a retro game store around here. I'm sure that Flower Garden and Needs Music. I'm sure that we probably had one up in Cincinnati somewhere that I didn't know about. A boat captain and enjoys things that unravel like yarn. And Alvin and the Chipmunks over here likes spicy hot wings and mittens. And a hat. Well, none of those qualify. Spicy wings are probably not good for an animal to eat, I feel like. Porcelain food bowls and a high jumper in college. So you like boats and unraveling. You like flowers and music. There's really not a lot of good options here. You kind of are. Yeah, I'd say you're my best option here. So let's give them to you.
You're adorable.
We need to step it up with the Lego games. Yeah, because we don't really get them anymore. A Lego Jaws game? I don't know about that. I don't know what that would be like. I feel like that would get kind of boring. I feel like there's not a lot of mission ideas. They both need boats, and one of them needs hunting, one of them needs string. They both want boats, one wants hunting, and one wants string. I mean, really, none of those are good, so... Like this one, you want porcelain food bowls and high jumping. Alright, let's get that health maxed out real quick. Alright, max health. And now we can start focusing on our other upgrades. So it looks like we need 9 more upgrade points. I'm not going to play the side missions unless I have to.
These bots are really getting
Unpaid.
Did he just say these bots are getting really old, so is that just the game knowing that it's not that good? Give them your games for store credit or cash. I mean, yeah, I would love to see us get, like, a retro game store around here. That would be nice. Lego Dungeons & Dragons or My Little Pony. If that's what MLP is. I assume that is.
I am the
Let's go.
I am the knight.
Next level.
8.
So this is what, level 8? So we're going to be at the halfway point after this. So you can shoot those and actually get rid of stuff. That's kind of nice to know. Yeah, if you had to get like an S rank on every level, that would be hard.
Take that, you hunk of junk.
I guess we're lucky that this didn't end up being a way harder platinum, because it easily could have been.
Man, too easy.
And I don't know how hard that would be, because, I mean, you'd have to replay all the levels pretty much. Alright, let's get some health back. I'll save... Whoa, okay, that's new. That's new. Do I just kill it by shooting it repeatedly?
Another leg spot.
Yes, okay, so it's just a bullet sponge. Okay.
Oh,
Got it.
man, too easy.
So we got a new bullet spongy type of enemy, where special abilities and such will be more helpful.
Take that, you hunk of junk. Oof, kaboom.
Alright, got health. We're halfway through the level. And blast off again. Oh. Oh, okay. Now, we're doing the Resident Evil laser grids now, apparently. Because that's what I was expecting to see in a game about flying super pets. There's Resident Evil laser grid puzzles.
Man, too easy. Lantern.
Alright, just go ahead and do that, because why not? See if we can just speed up the process a bit.
Take that, you hunk of junk. Oof.
Alright, no more enemies. Oh, health. Yes, checkpoint and health. Alright, final leg.
I can destroy Lexbots all day. Another one there.
Lots of enemies. They're all the same. I don't have any interesting commentary here because literally nothing is happening that's actually interesting. Every level looks like exactly the same, just with different enemy layouts. This game should have been like half this length and cost like $5 or something. Would have been the best way to do it. Oh, okay. Well, that was a bit of a cheap spawn.
Okay. Bullseye.
Okay, go ahead and lock onto them, kill them. We're almost at the end of the level.
I can destroy Lexbots all day.
Alright, level cleared.
Keep up the good work.
We need a Lego game where you go through all the Universal movies. That'd be something, that'd be a lot of stuff. For the PS3 games, you got Platinum, and for new PS3 games to get Platinum in, yeah, for sure. Multiplayer conspiracy theory for Infinite Warfare, you reckon isn't a theory, it's pure fact? I like to think I called that one. I still like to think I called that. Because it gives almost everyone problems. It doesn't look like a hot wing. I haven't had wings in a while. Eats every kind of fish and bright shiny objects. That sounds like my dog. He loves bright shiny objects and gets very easily distracted by them. Alright, dairy farm and music. I feel like I'm just gonna have to start matching them. I mean, none of these people are really that good right now. So I'm just gonna start matching random people at this point. There's not a lot of good options. Boat captain and unraveling. You know what? I'm giving you a very bad match because at this point I really don't care.
Congratulations.
Eh, that wasn't too bad. I'll match the other two later. Alright, let's go buy another upgrade. We can actually start upgrading here. Oh, we have 2 points. Nice. Alright, so now Chip will last much longer. That's good. Help Murden. Question, when I played Rise of the Guardians, did you have a menu bug? I don't think so. Lego Godzilla, man, that would be... There's so many Godzilla movies, though, and a lot of them are just, like, really bad and really cheesy, low quality, but yeah, you could do something with that, or just the Monsterverse, I guess it's called now.
Some dogs like to chase their tails. I enjoy chasing bad guys.
Alright. Level 9. Blast off. 3, 2, 1, blast off.
Another Lexbot destroyed.
Got some points.
That was sweet.
I wonder when we'll start fighting those shieldy guys again. So you can outrun some of the explosive drones if you're quick about it. Clearly, that's good. Alright, quarter of the way through this level.
Another Lexbot destroyed.
No need to fight everything. It literally makes no difference at this point. Yeah, just honestly just dodge everything at this point. Oh, ow. That hurt. Oh, it's going to keep making me go between them. Okay. Adding it. This is actually a little bit different. This is actually a slightly different setting. We're flying around a bridge, which gives us a few more obstacles to dodge. Okay. It only took them 9 levels to change things up a little bit. Good job. Oh, I missed that. Whoops. Okay. That means I got to be a little more careful here. I missed a checkpoint. So I got to be a little bit more careful now. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and use my super ability for that. Just because I missed a checkpoint, so we do not want to go back at all.
Okay. Bullseye.
Perfect. Get another adoption card.
Another Lex bot destroyed.
And this time, hit that so we can get our health back. Because I stupidly missed the checkpoint, which is just bad on my part. No excuse except for me being bad.
Alright.
Alright, we're back in the air. 3/4 of the way through. Oh. Yeah, make sure we hit the checkpoint that time. I want to make sure we get it just in case something goes catastrophically wrong in the final stretch. I don't think it will, but you honestly never know. Okay, there's one of those things. And that does not kill it. Okay, I didn't think it would, but I want to try and see.
Take that, you hunk of junk.
Oh, the streetlights. I mean, like I said, I give them credit, they finally changed the world a little bit. Actually gave you other stuff to deal with.
Man, too easy.
We're getting closer to the end. Taking a bit more damage than I would have liked, that's fine.
I can destroy Lex bots.
Alright, that one's done. After you platinum Lego the Hobbit, you're going to go on a Platinathon. I'm going to do DC Super Pets, My Little Pony, Undertale, Fast and Furious. Ooh, Peppa Pig. You see, that one hasn't gone free yet, or the one that I haven't done hasn't gone free yet. When it does, it's something that I will, of course, play. Alright, let's send you for adoption. Get you ready for it. You like cold processed food and rodeos. I mean, that might be cold and processed. Never mind. Unraveling and milk. Well, that's easy enough. Yeah, we're near the end of this stuff. We just got to get them up to S and then we're done. We kind of fish bright, shiny objects. Okay, that's a decent match. We'll get them together.
Your new home.
You like spicy wings, mittens, and a hat. Spicy wings and clothing. Well, sure, why not? It's not a good match at all, but we'll get them both out of here.
For a celebration.
And you want a boat captain and hunting. Sure, why not?
You'll be fast, friends.
One more, and that should be maxed out. One more day. And let's purchase an upgrade. Add one more. Ooh, that's nice. That looks useful. Okay, trophy. Gotta clean them up before more get added. So yours was at the menu, wouldn't stop. charging. It was hard trying to upgrade your characters because they would stay on the page. I don't think I ran into any bugs like that. Platinum video of Skull Island Rise of Kong. I know nothing about that game. So, maybe. But I know nothing about it. It's free on PS Plus. I know that the old, whatchamacallit game, I know that the old Peppa Pig game is free.
Take that, and...
Like, I know the old one's free, but I didn't think the new one was free. If it is, then it's totally getting added to the list for tomorrow. Because that first Peppa Pig game, that was one of my most successful streams.
What was that? Not so close.
That was sweet.
Alright, so we have a boss fight level now. So that's going to be potentially annoying. As the previous boss fight level was more of a problem, than I expected it to be. Mostly because it was slightly buggy. Ooh, that's new. That's a new enemy type. Introducing us to new stuff before the boss fight. Why are we playing Superman 64? I guess it makes sense because it's DC, but it's Superman 64, and that's not a good thing. We're doing some Superman 64, and I don't mean that in a good way.
Take that, you hunk of
At
junk.
least those things are pretty easy to take out. Oh, come on, he went under that.
Ooh. Oh. Man, too easy.
Alright, so let's see how our super ability is now, or our twins ability is. Pretty good. I'll be curious to see what the other ones do, though.
Take that, you hunk
Oh, okay. Oh, we almost had a stationary section. Oh, another pet to adopt. Look at our target grid now. It's, like, really big.
Another one dead.
Launch again. It's a little bit harder to do the charge, though, while you're in that, so that's interesting. Alright. We're... Is this a 6 checkpoints or something? God, this level is actually fairly long. I mean, it's a boss level, but still.
Another one dead.
Doesn't need to be that extensive, does it? I mean, we get the basic concept of the game. You didn't make that impressive of a game. We get the basic concepts of it. We don't need longer levels to get the concept of it down. Unless you're just trying to make the however much this game would have cost worth it. I could have seen this coming out on, like, iPhone for, like, $1. Honestly, on the App Store for $1. I definitely could have seen that be a thing.
Is that a...
Okay, we're halfway there. Yeah, it would have been fine on the App Store for like $1, but it's not all that interesting of a game.
Was sweet.
Apparently Bugsnax is on the Apple Store, on the App Store, which is really strange to me.
Okay, okay. Bullseye.
Bugsnax is a great game. That would be a fun one to possibly do as a trophy series someday. The only reason I don't know if I want to is because other people have already done it. Like, there are other playthroughs out there already of it, so I don't know if it would be all that interesting or comparable to those. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit this. Yeah, the new one I didn't think was.
Take that. All right. Too easy.
Alright, we are almost at the end. We're about to hit the last checkpoint. And then we will tackle the boss fight. Hopefully it's less annoying than the previous one. Just see if we can just charge through to the end at this point.
That was sweet.
I don't want to waste any of my super abilities here. Want to make sure we have them for the boss. Ooh, I'm taking a lot of hits. Jeez, game. That's a lot of hits. Like just a gauntlet they put you through right then. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see if I can do it first try. It may take 2 tries just because of my health. Skull Island Rise of Kong comes out October 14th. Sounds like a cool title, yeah. Bugs next to the... Oh. Okay. I will read in a second. Oh, it drained my specials. That's not cool. Okay, you know what? I might just let him kill me here. It's a 3-phase fight. Yeah, because... Alright, just let him kill me because I didn't even start with full health, so... Triangle ability is going to be good here, though. So you got to hit him about 10 times here. I just want to see what his next phase is. If I can get to it. Okay. So what's his second phase going to be like? Same thing, but he rotates. Okay. Let myself get killed here. We'll restart the fight. I'll be at full health this time. That's fine. Yep. Restart at full health. I'd rather do that. Bugsnax is a body horror game disguised as a fun kids game, pretty much. The movie's good, the game is not as good. Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know how good the movie actually is. Oh, come on. That one, like, locked onto me. Oh, I see what's happening. Once it fires a missile thing, it just stays open for a moment. That's actually not that bad. There we go. Good first phase. So now we're into phase 2, where it's the same thing, but it rotates. So then now it looks like the lasers stay for a moment. Alright, so my triangle ability isn't going to be any good here. The other dog's ability would be better here. I don't know what's going to be better in the final phase, but the other dog's ability would be better for this phase. Alright, what's phase 3? Is it the same? Okay. Oh, now do it. Nice! Good hit. You know what this reminds me of? The Shark Tale video game. This particular boss kind of reminds me of that. With the way that, in that game, when you had boss fights, it would, like, indicate what direction they were attacking from, and you'd have to dodge out of the way of the attacks. And it really reminds me of that boss fight for whatever reason. Alright, that one was actually a lot easier than the first one. That one, it was a lot simpler. Alright, awesome. Bugsnax is a good game. It needs to put out more hints and guide you more. For some of the assignments, it kind of does. Can't wait for Dark Deception to come out on PlayStation. What's that? All right, Area 2's done.
Narrowly escaping, right? How is that power suit so fast?
New ability unlocked. All right, well, we don't need to do too much more with the pets, which is good. Milk and things to unravel. So a few more pets and we'll have max level here. Can jump really high, so you might like the frisbee. Yeah. It's a parrot. Nice home in a tree. Plays like a gymnast. I guess that. And you like purple and music. Okay, then. Bubba. Alright, so Daisy wants milk and things that unravel. Of course, now I don't have anyone that works for that. She wouldn't be bad, but I'm just gonna wait. Because there's better options. Another note. Elvira. Let's head over here and let's begin upgrading. Okay, so we got 5 levels left, plus side missions, potentially. Let's go ahead and sync the trophies real quick. Biggest fear is having more gold than silver on your profile, just as a indication of doing a lot of crappier games, I guess. Alright, so 2 more for finishing the game, plus whatever that is. I assume it's the last special ability, or one of those special abilities that we haven't upgraded yet. And then defeat Lex Luthor, that's the final boss, and then a level without destroying a Lex Bond. You said that's easiest on the 3rd side mission, so save it for then. I will not play these other side missions unless I have to. I'm going to go pee real quick, guys, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Much better. Again, that's the downside of drinking so much coffee, along with water, is you just end up having to pee a lot. Alright, next level.
You're here!
Hey, Gonzo. Played this game last month. Yeah, can't say I'm a big fan of this one. It's boring, is the best word for it. You have 2K silver and 1.5K gold. Oh, at least you're not fully overblown on gold. I can check mine in a minute once we finish this level or something, see what mine looks like.
Too easy.
Alright, we can launch now.
Another Lex bot destroyed.
So those speed boosts, if you go the full thing, can get you through maybe like a 10th or so of the level for full speed boost. It's not very much of it. Wish you could just use it infinitely, and the dodge would be the thing that uses stamina. Because the dodge was really only useful in that first boss fight. Ooh, there's our checkpoint. First checkpoint, let's go. And the boss levels are just so needlessly long. For, like, no reason. Other than, I guess, the developers were really proud of what they made. For some reason.
Take that, you hunk of junk.
Well, at least they changed up the level design a little bit this time. We're going over more rooftops with plants. So it's slightly different. I guess that's an improvement. As Captain Price once said, you can't improve on garbage. I can't do that accent at all. So I'm not even going to try. Ooh, a new pet rescue. Cool. And there's a chance to get some health back. I'm actually going to skip it. It's going to take too much. It's going to waste time, so I don't need it right now. Alright, we're almost to the final checkpoint. There it is. I walked right into that one. Alright. Just go ahead and activate super mode. Because why not? Although, yeah, I guess you can't really use the sprint as well when you're in super mode, which is kind of weird. I guess it'll be a little too overpowered.
Another one dead. I could destroy Lexbots all day.
Almost to the end of the level. Yeah, and there's not much more to say about this, except, like I said, I am kind of glad that they slightly changed the setting.
Lexbot destroyed.
So it looks slightly better. Alright, level 11 cleared.
Metropolis can thank us later.
My rate's pretty decent. I'll check it out here in a second. Another B. Pretty much get B's on everything. I mean, B's certainly get degrees. Yeah, so mine's like 1.5 times as many silvers. And way more bronzes. Alright, that's another level cleared. Alright, we don't need too much more here. And then we'll be done. Cold processed foods. And really excited at rodeos. Well, that's processed. I don't know if it's cold, though. Alright, you like produce and things soaring through the air like frisbees. You like produce. Sure. Apparently that's not farm fresh produce. Nice home in a tree and plays like a gymnast. Here's some nuts. I love how that counts. Purple foods and drinks and music. Well, that's purple. Cold processed foods and grew up near tennis court. Well, there's processed foods for you. So after this, we might not need to do this anymore. Needs music. Alright, we'll give you that one. That should be a good match. Yep. You want to be in a tree and play like a gymnast. Alright, there you go.
What a cute couple.
Then you like farm fresh produce and things soaring through the air. This guy looks good.
What?
There's a lot of vegetarians in this place. Gotta say that. Milk and string. Well, there's string.
Have a great life together.
I don't know what that voice is. Cold processed foods and rodeos. Cold processed foods. You got that part. You're gonna go here, you're tired. Alright, I don't blame you, man. I know that you're very different time zone and all. But thanks for stopping by, and yeah, hopefully we'll be on tomorrow and can play all that stuff. Maybe get that stuff done. Alright, so Murden is fully upgraded. So now it's just, we need 3 more upgrade points, and yeah, 3 more levels for it, so perfect. Alright, let's continue through this boring-ass game.
Let's do this.
There's only 4 levels left, but one of them is a boss level that's probably going to be like over 10 minutes long, knowing the first 2. Which I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, I really hope that the auto pop works, because I really don't want to play this again. This is not a particularly fun game by any means. And like I said, it's not as bad as some of the things I've played, but it's not very good. I'm gonna say that.
Man, too easy.
We're not... God, it took that long to get to the first... Whoa! I just realized this level only has 3 checkpoints. Look at that. They're changing things up on us a bit. That's different. That's a new boss. Or a mini-boss.
That was sweet.
A little harder to kill. Another pet. Not like we actually need them. So yeah, they're giving us fewer checkpoints here. Changing things up a little bit. Making them a little bit harder.
Okay, okay.
Jeez, I am taking a beating up here.
Another one dead.
Alright, how much further to the checkpoint? Oh, that part was kind of pointless. Okay, I'm actually going to hit this because I need the health. Sad to say that. Probably just leave this game in the dust. You have better backlog things to do. Yeah, I can think of a lot of better games than this. Even better kids' games, for sure. This game is terrible. It's not great. Yeah, it's pretty not good. That's not the worst. Paw Patrol games were better than this. Oh, yeah, the Paw Patrol games are definitely better. Because, I mean, yeah, they're light puzzle and a lot of exploration and stuff, but they're not too bad for what they are. Going in expecting that, they're not too bad. Can we shoot down the helicopter?
Another Lex spot destroyed.
I guess not. Hold on, I want to shoot down the civilian helicopter. Kill people. Kill the people who made this... actually, no, let's not go there. That's not a good thing to say. That is not a good thing to say. This game is made for children's.
Another Lex spot destroyed.
And tomorrow night's game, Friday Night Stream tomorrow, will probably also be made by children's. Unless I'm working on one of those long-term games. Hopefully I'll be able to get through the low-profile stuff during the day, though. Alright. Ah, come on. Alright. That one's done. Thank God. That level was actually a little more difficult than I expected. And a B. Again, like if you had to get an A rank or an S rank or whatever the highest rank is, this would be hard. So now we have both side mission, or 2 side missions. You're just getting whatever I click on. I'm not even trying anymore. You're just going to get what you get, and you're going to be happy about it. Sure. I'm literally just gonna match
What a cute
whatever with
couple.
whatever. It literally does not matter anymore.
Best wishes.
Mail from Joanne. My new pet really helps me push myself at the gym. Let's buy another upgrade. Alright, 3 more levels. Plus possibly
We're
side
doing it.
missions.
We're going to free all of the.
No, I meant made for children's. Made for the children. Not to buy the children, for the children. 3 more levels. And we're basically done. Ah, they're doing that thing again where it's only 3 checkpoints. Oh great, we got the shieldy guys again. Just more of a nuisance than anything else.
Another one down.
It really doesn't go down that easily either. Alright, it's down. Alright, let's just try to fly up to the checkpoint.
Okay, okay.
Should be getting pretty close to it. So I guess that all these levels are just going to have these mid-bosses, because I assume that's what's going to happen here. We're not going to speed up. I want to make sure I hit the checkpoint. Perfect.
Another one down.
Alright, let's just auto-lock onto everything and kill it instantly. Very useful. Sure, we'll take another pet, even though we don't really care that much anymore.
That was sweet. Lantern Tower.
Alright, so it's not really a mid-boss, it's just a couple of these sections where you just stop on screen.
That was sweet.
Alright, halfway there. Approximately.
Okay, okay. Bullseye. Man.
Just keep using the speed boost. It's literally the only saving grace of this game is the speed boost.
I could destroy lunchbox.
Make these levels go a little bit faster. Alright, we're almost at the last checkpoint. At about the 2/3 point of the level. Alright, make sure we hit that. And blast off. Speedrun the last area. Just avoid everything, because that makes the most sense.
Another Lex spot destroyed.
Oh yeah, we still got to do that trophy for not destroying any robots on a level. So we still got to do that.
Okay, bullseye. Man, too easy.
Keep it going. We're almost done. I don't even need that. I don't need to waste my time on it. And done. Level 13 done. A Barnyard remaster? Oh man, that game is a freaking classic. That's one of like Nickelodeon's best games and one of their like most forgotten though. It's actually fun. And you get to go around spraying people with white stuff. Insert laugh track here. Peanut butter's kind of sweet. Sweet treats and mountain climbing. Yeah, you get to run around and spray people with white stuff. That's the whole game. It's actually really fun, though. It's a lot of, like, little, like, mini-games and stuff. And there's not really any combat for the most part, except for a few little side things. Alright, we're almost there. 2 more missions. never have to play this version of the game again. I assume the PS5 version maybe plays just a little bit better.
Time for justice.
Alright, so same layout as last time. We have to clear one normal size area and then one short area, probably with a bunch of enemies. Yeah, Barnyard's that's a classic. That's one of Nickelodeon's best. Along with Tack and the Power of Juju series. That series is really good. I'd love to see that one get a chance to come back. Or it's pretty good. I mean, it's... The original one is a full-blown, like, open-world platformer with some puzzle stuff to it. And it's pretty fun. Alright, let me grab this, because there's possibly a boss fight or mini-boss here. Should stream Twisted Metal 1 and 2. Yeah, I've heard good things about that.
Too easy.
That they're fairly easy. They have cheats or something in them.
Take that.
That's why you want a PS2 again. Yeah. I mean, I had Barnyard on the Wii. But yeah, Attack, that was a very surprisingly fun franchise. Especially, like, the first one is the open world, you know, it plays like a Jak and Daxter or Super Mario 64 type of game. Then you have... Attack 2 is a lot more linear. It plays better, but it's more linear. And less about collectathon platforming. And then the third game is fun because it's built for co-op. And it's actually pretty fun in co-op. Oh, I got a pet. Cool.
That was sweet.
Now, one thing we really need, though, is another, is more Destroy All Humans remasters. We need ones for, Big Wooly Unleashed, especially because most people have never played Destroy All Humans Big Wooly Unleashed because it was a Wii exclusive. And it's actually kind of fun. Like, it's nowhere near as good as 1 or 2, or especially 2, but it's way better than Path of the Furon. Oh, super attack.
Time for action.
Oh, that wasn't it.
Lantern power. Okay. Bullseye.
Yeah, just use super attack on him. But yeah, Big Wooly Unleashed it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Like, the worlds are really small, but they're actually got a good amount of stuff going on in them. They're more detailed, I think, than Path of the Furon was. The game has some kind of multiplayer mode. I think Path of the Furon did as well, though.
That was sweet.
And the storyline is really goofy, which fits in very well for that franchise. Though I don't think it had the same voice actors as the first two games.
Too easy.
Or the third game, so I think it's the only one that didn't have the same voice actors.
What's that dog doing?
Plus, I want to say that that's the game that has the most weapons in it.
Okay.
Because you get... You know, you get your, like, whatever it is, 7 weapons as Crypto, your, like, 4-ish saucer weapons, and you get the Big Willy weapons. You get to run around in that thing. That game's pretty fun. It doesn't have a whole lot of collectibles or anything, so it's a pretty short game.
I can destroy Letbots all.
I did 100% Let's Play of back in the camera days. I think I was actually in college, though, when I was doing that one. I think. Maybe. Alright, we're almost done with this level. Yeah, there we go. Level done. Red Dead 1 Remaster. People have been hinting that for forever. Hey, Invisible. I think my health is fairly good at the moment, or decent. We got an A rank. Shame Barnyard isn't on Xbox or Steam, yeah. Majority of gamers never played Guilt since it was a Stadia exclusive, then it became multi-platform. Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3 is a classic as well. Yeah, Guilt, I've heard generally good things about. Just an indie sort of walking sim type of game with some puzzles and such to it. I haven't watched part 2 yet of your playthrough of it. I've only seen part 1. I was a lot busier today than I expected, so I didn't get the chance really to watch stuff. Sweet treats and mountain climbing. Also, the girl that voices the main character in that game. Okay, nice home in a tree. Actually, why am I even trying that? She's like really, really pretty in the real world now. You're just getting whatever you're getting, and you're taking it. Oh, I didn't even see what it was. Well, whatever. Alright, let's buy our last upgrade. That one may not have had a trophy. Oh, it did. Okay. Alright, so all that's left is this last area. Thank you there, game. So, 2 trophies for finishing the story, and the level without destroying a bot. Which, y'all told me, is best done on the final side mission. On the Area 3 side mission. Horror, thriller, stealth action, story-rich. Yep, female protagonist. Supernatural game. Alan Wake, but as a girl. I don't know if I'd quite call it that from what I've seen of it. Ooh. This is actually an interesting layout for a final level. Only 2 checkpoints. This might actually be a little tougher. Might have actually made something a little tougher here. Because there's only 2 checkpoints. One early on, and then a very long section with none. Ooh, boy.
Another Lex spot destroyed. Man.
Pull up everything, and let's go. So we got to make sure we hit the checkpoints on this level. Cannot afford to miss them this time. Oh, we got another rescue card. Not like it really matters anymore. Okay. Lock on and kill. Oh, that wasn't it. That wasn't all of it. Alright, so we'll get a checkpoint here any second. That might have been a waste. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's just a shield.
Okay. Bullseye.
Okay, let's keep flying. Almost halfway.
Was sweet.
Okay, we're about the halfway point of the final level here. That's good. Keep blasting forward. And now up here. Ooh, yes, let's grab that. We definitely need the health boost. So let's go do that.
Get out of here.
Then left.
Too easy.
More health, great. And left again. Lots of health. Good, we're gonna need it. Now we're getting near the end. We're 2/3 of the way through. Ow. That hurt. That did too, but it's okay. It's hard to avoid those trees. I mean, it's probably not that hard. I'm probably just stupid. Okay, there's a checkpoint. Alright, final battle. Let's see how it goes. It's an indie and rather short. Whenever you see the profiles of VAs, they always kind of look like the characters they voice act. Yeah, because sometimes they use motion capture.
Your power suit doesn't scare me.
I mean, sometimes. Okay, so how do I hurt him? How do I hurt him? Oh, okay. So we just have to wait till he becomes open to attack. So it's just dodge for the first part. Dodge time seems to be fairly generous this time. Except for when I mess up like that.
You haven't seen the last
Okay, one phase down. Oh! Well, our special abilities... I probably should have taken a different special ability for this. Yeah, the other special abilities probably would have been better for this. Because this is a defensive fight. Yeah, this is a defensive-focused fight, so... Man, that was way easier than the other two bosses. That was so much easier than the first... Oh. I looked away, and it almost killed me. That was way easier than the first two boss fights. That one was easy. It would have been even easier if I had used one of the other special abilities. Alright.
It's back in the slammer for you, Lex.
Alright, well that is all of the actual upgrades and story stuff. So now we just have one trophy left. We have to get through a level without destroying anything. The second part came out more as a ramp than a walkthrough. I should be able to watch it tomorrow. Okay, you're getting whatever comes first.
You'll be...
Alright, so we just have to get through one level without that, so I guess let's just play this first side mission because it's available to us and just play this one. So we just can't destroy anything on this. I probably should have taken a different special ability, but it's not like it matters. So we're just going to rush through this. Whoa! What is this?
What was that?
Ow. So this is different.
Dogs can fly.
Awesome.
Why are we playing, like, Crossy Road or something? So is the only purpose of these just to get more pets? That's what it looks like. Because there's no checkpoints. I don't care about that. We're just gonna let it live. Let it fly. Almost halfway through the level. Oh, crap. I just realized something. I blew up one vehicle, didn't I? I blew up a robot. I just... Crap. Whoops. I blew up a robot. Darn it. I guess I'm only used to shooting them. I guess I somehow managed to hit one of them. At least I think I did. So, might have to do a different one then. At the very least, it'll show a little bit more completion. Not like it really matters, but... Almost done with this game, thank God. I'm gonna be ready for this one to be over. This was a very boring oh, crap. So, we can't even do it on this level then. So it's not even possible on that level. So it's not even possible there. Dang.
You're doing great.
Like Sally's design and voice, not as much as you enjoyed Kina's. I got a runt because I didn't even try to attack anything. But you get 5 pets out of it. Alright, so that side mission's cleared. So I guess now it's just got to get that counter down for that third mission to appear. So we'll just complete this one and then that third one should appear. So... Or best trophy is level 1. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's just do that. I'm not going to keep wasting my time on this. Let's just try to finish this now. So, what is it? Yeah, let's just use this one. Let's see if we can grab the platinum now.
I am the vengeance. I am the...
Oh, great. Yep, it's going to be all this tutorial crap, so... It's going to feel like it takes forever. So I just got to be a little bit more careful and not accidentally shoot something. I can take damage, though. Damage is fine. I just got to not slam into anything, either. Alright, we're good so far. Just fly. Ooh, nope, be careful there. How? Oh, wait a minute. I probably have to use the other character, don't I? Yeah, I probably need to use the other dog. I bet I can't do it with him because of his stupid special ability. Which is really good anywhere else, but let me try using the other dog. That would make more sense. Let's try that again. Among all the games you played, which main character do you consider the most attractive? I don't know, honestly. Like, maybe some of the girls in Thrillville? And my question is, like, a lot of those are probably young, so that just seems weird to say. Go towards the top of the screen to avoid it. Okay. Well, now that I'm playing as the other dog, it should be a little... Really? The one time it forced me to fire the gun? Come on. And if the game didn't make you fire your weapons, this wouldn't be that bad.
A hero's work is never...
Okay, I get it. I know how to fly. Okay, I'm just going to aim upward like this. Yeah, this should work fine. I don't think anything is going to get to me up here, so... Let's try this again. This is so much fun. Whoever made this game really likes to have fun. Perfect. Okay, we're still good. Just keep hovering at the top of the screen. Come on!
Amazon power.
Did that count? I'm sure it did. Well... What a stupid trophy, honestly. What a stupid trophy. Nobody mentioned age, asking design-wise. I'm not really sure what I'd pick for design then. This is such a stupid trophy because you just crash into everything on screen and just kill it by accident. Yeah, I mean, the entertainers, they had a good design to them. I mean, cheerleaders are a thing that a lot of guys like. Our cheerleaders in college were always best-looking girls on campus. Okay, we got that far. Well, the checkpoint literally doesn't even matter. Really? This trophy is terrible. This trophy is actually terrible. Because your dog has such a giant hitbox. It destroys anything it touches. It's such a giant hitbox. Okay, just fly past everything. Okay, I only got 5 points. I didn't kill it. I definitely didn't kill it. I only did a little bit of damage to it. Come on! The big deal is about cheerleaders. I don't know. It's just, they're usually the hottest girls in your school or on the team or whatever. It's usually what it is. This trophy is bullshit, though.
Truth, justice,
everything you
and
touch just
streets.
dies instantly. There's no room for error. Just give me a freaking break. Took you an hour to do. Such bullshit, though. Like, why do you blow things up the second you touch them? Clearly no one who made this game actually got this trophy themselves. Okay, so you fly through there. Okay, hit that. Dodge. I don't want to use my special ability.
Power. Right on target.
Okay, this trophy is literally impossible on this level. There's no way. There's absolutely no way you can get it. Someone else said to do it on the final special level, so I'm going to go do it on the final special level, because this is complete and utter horse shit. This is absolute bullshit.
A hero's work is never done.
What was that?
Alright, this secret level has a checkpoint in it, so I already like that. I'm not going to kill anything on it. We're going to see what happens. Because these bonus levels, I think, are shorter. So,
What's that dog?
kind of makes sense to do them here.
Out!
What was that?
Okay, don't want to hit that by accident.
That was strange.
Watch it.
Alright, we're almost to the checkpoint.
Whoa.
Okay, don't hit that. Don't hit him. Ooh, now we got enemies. Great. Of course there's enemies. Okay, got the checkpoint.
Is that a dog?
Then we go back onto the highway. Okay, that I can deal with. We can take all the damage we need to.
Whoa!
Dogs can fly?
Don't hit that one by accident. Alright, we're good. Halfway through the level.
Watch the paint. Not so close.
Don't worry about the target there. Okay, just take damage. That's fine. Damage is fine. Damage is totally fine. I'm not touching those. I don't think they count against you, but just in case.
Dogs can fly?
Oh, nope. Just take the damage. Yep, take that damage. That is totally fine. We can take all the damage we need to here. As long as we don't hit an enemy, damage is fine. Ooh, I didn't even see that one at first. Okay, we're about 3/4 of the way through. Is it just more turrets? If it's just turrets, that's great. I like that. You know what? Can I just kill myself here? No, of course not. Actually, maybe. And go back to the checkpoint. Unfreaking believable. Absolute bullshit, honestly. What a stupid fucking trophy. I can't restart the mission? Are you kidding me? Why can't I restart? Locked. This is so stupid. This is just so stupid. Okay, we're doing this one. People told me this one's good for it too. Yeah, I'm not using Amazon Resistance. And I know not to use the other dog. We'll just use this one because I can control it. I just hate trophies that are just so
I'm here
badly
to fight the
designed
truth,
like this.
Justice and treats.
Like, absolutely no one who made this game actually tested this trophy. Oh wow, this level looks like it's shorter. We're already through like 1/5 of it. Okay, we're just gonna hover down here so we don't accidentally kill something. Yeah, just take damage, that's fine. Okay, we're halfway there. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, you can't do it on this level then. It's not possible here. Because look at this. It's a place where you have to kill enemies. So, someone lied to me. I don't appreciate that. I do not appreciate that. Yeah, so this level it isn't possible either. So, what? How do you get this trophy? Like level 2, maybe? Like level... Secret level 2, maybe? But I really don't see how. Because there's always those defensive, or not really defensive, but those little sections. I really don't get it. Again, such a horrible trophy. Fuck you, game. Alright, you know what? Just finish the level so the other secret levels come back. Yeah, fuck you, game. This is retarded. Honestly, this is so stupid.
I love wrecking leg spots.
Like, what a stupid trophy. What a stupid freaking trophy.
Take another evil.
I mean, you have to kill those things to progress, so you can't do it on this level either.
I need a challenge. Lantern power. Another evil.
If anyone has any tips for this bullshit, I'd love to know it, because I really don't see how this trophy is supposed to be possible. Because you just auto lock onto literally everything and just die or just destroy it when you touch it. You got it on the first level, it's just trial and error and slow down. Really? Okay, how about this one? I just don't understand how it's doable on level 1.
I'm here to fight for truth, justice, and
Alright then, if I
choice.
fail on this one, then I'll just do it on level 1. Because most of the levels, it's not possible just because of that whole, those little certain portions of the level. Like this. Like, if you're gonna put this kind of a trophy into the game, you can't have every level in the game have a portion like this. Or only one level not. Just this and that one side. Only the first level and that one side mission have had sections that aren't like this. I mean, does it ever end if you just sit here? Probably not. I guess in profile said level 1. Alright then, I guess we're gonna have to do it on that level. Yeah, because it's not possible here, so I don't get it. I wonder if it's like 3 side missions per area or something. Alright, let's try this shit again. Okay, so we'll use Chip. Because at least then we don't accidentally kill stuff.
Lex doesn't stand a chance.
Alright, so hang near the top of the screen for now. Fire the gun. Okay, first area, that part's not too bad. Yeah, that part's fine. Fly past those. Just fly past those. Then aim at the top of the screen. So we can dodge everything here. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna hit the checkpoint, just in case I can manage to, like, kill myself after it and reset. I assume that's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so fly through that area. And speed through that area. you, game!
Lantern power.
Okay, I'm gonna try to kill myself and see if that resets it. Oh, you know what? I don't have to hit the checkpoints. I don't have to hit the checkpoints. Yeah, I don't have to actually hit the checkpoints, so... See if I can just kill myself. I mean, it's going to take a while, but... If I can restart at the first checkpoint, and then reset at each other checkpoint, I might be able to do it that way. Let's just try. At this point, I'm desperate for a solution, because this is absolutely insane. Yeah, I didn't pick that one up. I don't think. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, this might work. This might work. So if I can get to this area, this is just tanks for the most part. Okay, let's try that. See what it does.
A hero's work is never done.
Yes! Alright. So I can basically have a checkpoint there. Alright. That's good. So if I can just get through some of these sections...
Lantern power.
Maybe that'll work. I guess we'll see if it works. It should, though. You would think it would. This time we can actually hit the second checkpoint. Or not. Because that bullshit happens. I would have had it, too. I actually would have had it that time. But no, the game's not going to allow that. Yeah, game's not going to allow me any sort of a break here. For a kid's game, this trophy is completely ridiculous. For a kid's game, this is absolutely ridiculous. This is way too hard of a trophy for a kid's game. Because it's so, like, just bullshit. It shouldn't be difficult. If crashing into literally everything didn't kill it instantly, it wouldn't be. Now I'm going to get health back. Actually, no, I might not. Hit the wrong button. It's going to force me to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, that's good. So obviously we can't hit that because it kills everything. Alright, so just go down. At least we got a checkpoint at the beginning, so if we can just avoid some of the enemies. Okay. Alright. For me, give most attractive title to the following MCs. Alice vs. Yumiko, Thala, Lobo, Cube, Piranha, Amaretta, Virgin, Opalina, Rain, Vasilisa, Wanhan, Linda, that's all. And I have no idea where those characters would come from. I do not recognize really any of those names. Okay, well, at least we have a checkpoint, so hopefully it won't be too terrible.
I'm here
And
to
why not
fight
just
for
give us a
truth,
reset from
justice,
checkpoint feature?
and
Oh, right,
choice.
because that would take too much effort by these developers to program that in, probably. Okay, got past them.
Lantern power.
Don't care about that. Okay, just do that. Okay, do that. We're good. Okay. That's fine. You can shoot at me all you want. Okay. Still at 0 points. And checkpoint. Alright, halfway through the level. Okay, so we can fly past these turrets. That's fine, just take damage. Okay, never mind. Fuck this game. Fuck this game right up every asshole. I don't want to do Super Dog. It's gonna force you to. So just, if you hit that, you're basically screwed. Alright, well, let's just take a shit ton of damage. Because hitting things from behind like that is apparently going to do this. Well, I can't take damage from anything now. The game won't let me for some reason, so... Will I even be able to finish myself off before the end of the level? So we know where the last checkpoint is. Am I going to be able to finish myself up? God, if I... So that means if I get hit in this final section, I'm basically done for. Because I don't think I can kill myself in the final section. If that's all I have, that is, because damage. Actually, maybe, with all the streetlights. Okay, so they're going to come from the bottom. Alright, we're halfway through. Oh yeah, I agree, it's boring. Alice Madness Returns, Cyberpunk, Origami, Dungeons 3, Biomutant, Jet Set Radio, Grim Grimoire, Black Book, One Han, A Vengeful Spirit, and Stretch Panic. So just going through the streams list. It's not even... I mean, it's probably boring to watch, but it's not as boring to play because you actually have to focus on somehow bullshit like that. That is just complete and utter bullshit. God, I want to punch whoever made this trophy. Because this is so stupid. Like, this is just so freaking stupid. Like, this trophy makes no sense. It's just broken. In all... I get it. I get your stupid hero event. You don't need to tell me every fucking time. If your game actually worked, I wouldn't have to keep doing this. Reminds me of the spawns in Thrillville. Top of unfair. I mean, this would be fine if you were just playing the game normally. Yeah, this would be totally fine if you were playing the game normally. The problem is, you have to get through the levels without killing anything. And the second you touch something, it blows up. And literally everything you touch will blow you up. Or everything you touch blows up is what I'm getting at. So the game's way too sensitive on that. Like, please, just let me at least get to the next checkpoint this time. Yeah, you might be able to kill yourself off during the final area, actually. Thank you. Okay, let's try again. And every time you fail, you have to spend 10 minutes trying to kill yourself before the end of the level so you can take advantage of the checkpoint and not have to replay the first half of the level. Because that's great fucking game design, isn't it?
Flying into action.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can take some damage. Damage is fine. In fact, taking a bit of damage probably isn't a bad idea, so I can... How?! There's no way to avoid that! The game won't let you avoid it. The game will not let you avoid that. JoJo is a better game than this. I think a lot of stuff is better than this. I couldn't even avoid that. There was no way I could avoid that. Do I just have to fly super high up on the screen there? I guess that's the only thing I can do. And now I'm back at full health, so I hope I can do enough damage. This is unfair, I don't know what it... This is the only level it's doable on, is the problem. There's literally no other level where this can even be done. Except for maybe that one bonus level. Because every other level in the game has a portion where you have to, like, defend or where you have to do that, I guess I'll call it defensive portion. Where you have to, like, stand still and kill everything on screen before it lets you progress. So yeah, this is literally the only level in the game where this can even be done. And it's this bad. So, again, I don't know who signed off on this, on that development team. But they need to be fired and beaten to within an inch of their life. And then forced to complete this trophy 5 million times. You got a comment removed. If you can't skip it, then this is impossible. Because you're guaranteed to kill those tanks when you go through it. It won't let you otherwise. So I don't understand how this is possible. Because if you have to touch the Superman symbol, you have to destroy something during that segment. It's not possible to not. Okay, yeah, you can skip it. That's what I thought. Yeah, you had to be able to skip it, or else it wouldn't have been possible. Okay, I actually want to take some damage, just in case I have to reset. Yeah, I actually want to take a good bit of damage here, in case I have to reset. Okay. There we go. 3/4 of the way there. So yeah, I'm actually going to let myself take a good bit of damage in case I have to kill myself at the end. Come on, damage me. Thank you. Good. Just keep taking damage. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Good thing I was taking damage, though. I don't think I touched that. Okay. Yeah, all the other levels have those stupid holdout sections. Okay, so when you play Sparkle Island and the infamous Usagi-san, oh yeah, the rabbit thing. God, that thing is still so creepy. I still remember that. It's so freaking creepy. The first time you play it as a kid, it's just the creepiest thing ever. Oh, I remember that thing. I mean, not the creepiest thing ever. It's not like the sun from
Flying
those
into
Mario games. Okay, so I want to take a good bit of damage here in case as I'll probably have to kill myself again. Because this game is so good. It doesn't have a reset checkpoint feature, so... Okay, do some damage to me, turret. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're at half health. Fuck you, game. That is all I can say about this. Fuck you, game. The hitbox on your character is so big that it's like impossible to avoid hitting things. And now we're almost at the end of the level. That was literally the end of the level. If I had not taken one more hit there, I would have been dead. How many gamers got this trophy? Probably a lot of people that played this game probably got it. This is easily one of the worst designed trophies I've ever seen in a kid's game. It is by far one of the worst. I don't know who programmed it in or who thought it was a good idea. Because this is just cruel and unusual torture. This is not good trophy design, this is literal torture. So some sadistic asshole put this in the game. You can't avoid that! You literally can't! Like, there was... What could I have done to avoid that? It flew right into me. It's like it targeted me. I mean, I got the checkpoint, which is good. It was never meant... Yeah, it was very clearly never meant to be won. It was clearly never meant to be doable. Fly really close to the ground. I can try it. I don't know what's going to work.
A hero's work is never done.
I'll try it. Not like there's anything else I can do because the game's already on my list, so I can't just go and delete it. So I keep having to take a shit ton of damage from enemies just so I have an insurance policy. So I can kill myself if I have to. Okay, that worked. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna keep taking damage, though. Okay. So we're good. I can kill myself if I have to. But I don't even know if the trophy's gonna unlock. Okay.
Thanks for stopping these Lexbots.
Wow, that was a miserable experience. Holy hell, that game was bad. I was not expecting that to be that bad. I was not expecting that at all. God, do not play this game, guys. Do not touch it. That was terrible. Like, that was really, really terrible. Ignore all the... Okay, now I can look at comments. If you want to talk about unfair, the entire design of Dishonored is unfair. They offer all the great powers and methods and gadgets, but dare to use any of them, and you get the bad ending? Really? That's dumb. If you ignore all the upgrades and do not finish anyone, then you get the good ending? Okay. The game is literally telling you to not play it. No, I'm not going to sing. I'm just annoyed. I'm not even surprised the game's that rare. I'm actually curious now. What does it say on PSN profiles? Oh, there's a new Saints Row DLC? I mean, I knew it was getting another one. I didn't know it was going to be this soon. Didn't we literally just get one? Which trophy am I missing? Low profile without setting off an alarm. It's basically impossible without someone that has a mic. You can't really do it without a partner that has a mic and knows what they're doing. It's not overly difficult, but it's just something you have to coordinate. This platinum is a 75%. I'm kind of surprised it's that high. I'm actually kind of surprised it's that high. So basically, all of those trophies, everything through here is story-related and unmissable. Fully upgrade everything. This one, you have to get an A rank or better on any level, which you can just get on the first level. Adopt one animal, and then defeat 3 bosses, and then these 2 trophies. Is that the rarest one? 10%? Yes, that is the rare. So that is the rarest trophy in the game. Well, let's try auto-popping it. Because I was able to get it without insane amounts of trouble on the PS5 version. Like, it took me and my partner a couple of hours to get, but it wasn't horrible. Like, it wasn't the worst Call of Duty trophy ever by any means. I wouldn't even say it was as hard as a couple of the others in that game. He sat back and you went in all Bond style. You know, you might be able to do it that way if you're really careful about it. Maybe. Okay, so... I don't know how this auto-pops. Someone else said that Saints Row's been fixed. Alright, I'm looking this up. I want to see how to auto-pop it. Huh. I'm trying to see how to auto-pop it. Someone said you can auto-pop it. Hope they weren't lying to me. Yeah, I'm not seeing any guides on how to auto-pop it. Yeah, I don't see any way to auto-pop it. I mean, I'll still do this version. Yeah, I don't see any way to auto-pop it, so I don't know. Who told me it could be auto-popped? Because someone in here did. Because I'm not seeing any way to. Yeah, I don't know about Saints Row. Yeah, I really don't see anything about auto-popping it, so I don't know. I don't know. I think that was the same person that told me you could do it on the final bonus level, so... Regardless. I mean, I'll hold on to the game for now, but... let me check this. Maybe I upload my save data here. I doubt that's going to work, but... I don't think that would work. Let me try that. I don't think that's going to do anything, but I'm just curious. Because if I can auto-pop this, that would be awesome. Because I really don't ever want to touch this game again, even though kind of have to because I did one version of it, so I got to stack it with the other version at this point. Yeah, it doesn't look like... I don't see how to auto-pop it, so if you can, I don't see how to. Oh, I might play that tomorrow. I don't know. I'll play it at some... Or not on stream. I won't stream it. Let me rephrase that. I will not be streaming that. At all. That was like I said, that was an awful experience. So I will not be streaming that tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, it'll probably be another kids game. Probably put it to a vote again. But hopefully, whatever it is, will be better than that. I mean... I know this is better. I know this is better. I don't know if this is better. And this one doesn't have a platinum. I guess we'll see. So, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you all for tuning in and listening to me complain about this game. About how bad it was and how bad that one trophy was. So, thank you guys for watching. And... I should be back streaming tomorrow, most likely. I don't know what I'll be streaming, though. Probably another kids game, but sure as hell not that game again. Have I got the Peppa Pig game? I've got the original. I don't have the second one. So, yep. Thank you guys for watching, and I will most likely see you back here tomorrow for another stream.